Hi guys, I'm in a different location, quarantined in my room. Thank you for watching this video. I am the Intuitive Readers, highly spiritual life coach here to help you unlock the powers that's already within you. This is the purpose of my channel and also my life's purpose as well. I just want to do a little introduction. So I was really guided to start creating programs for the twins, soulmates, anyone actually, to help, to really help unblocking those tools, because right now we are in a very interesting time. It's time for change, it's time for revolution. You know, just a real complete overhaul. This is the purpose also of this virus, is to force us to look within to see where we are sick, where we have a disease in our mind, in our belief system, in our, you know, just in within ourselves, you know. And it's time to isolate yourself and look within and go within and unblock and clean and heal and mend all of those areas in your life. So this is the purpose of this video and also my program. So for all those who are ready to make a change, for all those who are ready to make a shift in their life, to start unblocking, to they're ready to get to the next level of their journey, their abundance, send me an email, book my What's Your Block program, and we can get started, because this program, it's designed specifically for you, where you are in life right now and what are your blocks. So definitely send me an email. All my information is in the description box, so you can feel free. And also I will be continuing this series. It's just, you know, with the quarantine thing, I'm a bit busy. We're all a bit busy, but definitely want to start getting my videos out. So we're gonna get right into it. The self growth challenge for the week, and it's very interesting that we got the Cosmos card. This talks about creativity and vastness. So right now the challenge for the week does, we have to get creative. I just made a post where I was saying that the quarantine is forcing us to bring out the chef in us, the chef that we didn't know we were. So getting creative in, I'm just gonna, because it's a very important message at this time, and I'm already getting downloads. So let's start. So clarify the creativity, vastness. No place like home. Oh my God. So I don't have any space. I'm gonna have to. And bottom of the deck we have chaos and conflict, because we are going through a chaotic times in the macro level and also in the micro level. The micro level is in the home. The macro is in society right now with the virus, but both can apply either way, because it's forcing us to stay home, because it says no place like home. It's just so crazy. Okay, I just want to get out the cards so I can start talking. So I'm gonna do it a bit different this time. The message will always be the message with whichever method we choose, whatever spirit, angel, higher self, source wants to come out, it's gonna come out. So I just want to see if I switch it up a bit, what will happen. Eight of Wands. I was watching Sophia, and it was so interesting how she interpreted this card, and it's very interesting how this is the bottom of the deck. Sophia, she is Twin Flame Community. She said that this card, it's the only card where there's no humans or people inside of the card. So this card, you know, we interpret it as communication, a phone call or something like that, but actually how she interpreted it is that this is downloads from source. This is information from higher consciousness coming down. That's how she interpreted it, and I loved it. So okay, let's clarify. Three of Cups, Devil, Four of Pentacles, the Star, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So, being challenged in your creativity, your creative mind, and vastness, because I know the card, it talks about energy. So being creative with your energy, shifting your energy internally, okay, forcing you to look within all your addictions, forcing you to put the light on the addictions, the lack mentality, feeling hopeless, feeling like a victim. Possibly you are, because you are holding on to whatever past trauma, childhood issues, abandonment issues, codependency issues, feeling like you're not good enough, holding on to all of these low vibrational energies. It's creating an imbalance within yourself and also within your life. And I believe that there is some self-sabotaging energies as well that's going on, but that is only due to the lack of communication, the lack of knowledge, the lack of information in regards to a situation, in regards to yourself as well. Because when you are in low vibration and devil energy, you know, it's time for healing. It's time for healing, because these type of low vibrational energies and negative energy is keeping you in a state where you're not able to evolve into the greatest version of yourself. You're not able to achieve the abundance that is there waiting for you. You know, it's like you're unable to celebrate life. You're unable to obtain, you know, the happiness and the joyful activities that you see everybody else engage in, socializing, reunion with possibly your twin soulmate, feeling like, you know, holding on to the past, only looking at the situation as being imbalanced. And, you know, it's looking at the situation being imbalanced because you're imbalanced, because within your mind, you're like, okay, this connection is an authentic connection. It's a spiritual connection. You know, this connection makes me feel like home. This is my person, you know, and you feel the energetic connection, the bond with this person. But because of the lack of communication, you know, the situation is it's rocky, and all of your abundance is not, it's rocky. Not that the abundance is rocky, but the road to obtain it, because you're emotionally unstable. Therefore, how could you navigate on a straight path when you are emotionally unstable? But it's time to heal from this type of energy, because now you are forced to stay at home. You are forced to go within. You are forced to look at who you are, your authenticity, who you are on a who you are on an authentic level. It's like, ask yourself, once I let go of these burdens, once I let go of my childhood trauma, once I let go of the feeling like I'm a victim, what would happen once I let go of my addictions? What would happen if I let go of holding on to the connection because I fear to lose it? But how can you lose an energetic connection? It doesn't make sense. So asking yourself, what would happen if I let go of these things? What would happen is that, one, you would heal, and you will be able to reunite with your person, or you will be able to celebrate the abundance of life that's waiting for you already. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get messages from the card. It's very important to strip yourself down. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Addictions, addicted to people and addicted to things. Tarot reading is an addiction. Watching tarot reading all day. I'm going to get to that. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that you will find a new normal that supports your spirit, your authenticity. Remember, if you do what you did, you will get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very thing you don't want anymore, which is this imbalance and addiction. Okay, watching tarot readings is an addiction, because it's like you are addicted to getting the information, because you think that the information is going to make you feel better. You think that this information, when you go to bed tomorrow, your abundance is going to be knocking on your door. But this is being in denial and a very naive way of thinking. There's no right or wrong, but if no one tells you that this is not how it works, you will stay stuck in this cycle. There was another post I saw today. They were talking about something, and then the person was like, oh, I'm waiting for a miracle. And I'm like, miracle takes actions. You need to do something, and then the door will open. But just being sitting there and be like, oh, I'm waiting for the door to open, by which angle? How? Why are you just gonna be the one that can just like pray and meditate and that's it, and your person has to drop their addictions, all of them that they've been addicted to for how many years, let go of all of their low vibrational people, get rid of their third party, and just come, be like loved up behind closed doors with you. That's it's selfish. Actually, it's selfish. So it's like we're just waiting for watching tarot to understand, okay, when are they gonna come, when are they gonna like leave their person to come to me, and you're just like sitting there watching the tarot, watching the tarot, watching the tarot. Okay, I'm gonna pray, okay, I'm gonna meditate, and then go back watching the tarot. But they have to let go of all of this. You know, do you know what it takes to drop an addiction? Well, anyways, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but this is my job. This is what I am guided to do now. It's like the universe is pushing me to be a twin flame teacher. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask to be a twin. It was all brought upon me, and I fully accept it. I fully accept it. I'm also currently coaching others, twins. And what's been happening to me lately is I'm like getting new twins. They're just like appearing in my inbox. And I'm just like so happy. You know, for them, I have the answers that they're seeking. That's what they said. So I'm very happy and glad to take on this challenge. But, you know, we have to wake up. We have to wake up. We have to wake up, because shit is happening out there. But we're just like, what are we doing? We just need to ask ourselves, what are we doing? We want them to let go of their addictions. What addictions do we have that we have a hard time letting go of? Watching tarot all day, and it's general. They don't even know you. Okay? How is that going to help you? How is that going to help you let go of codependency? How is watching tarot going to teach you about codependency? Abandonment issues? How? This is why we're always here. Your person is always going to come, because it's an energetic connection. You can't get rid of it, because there's no place like home in a soul connection. We need to understand that. But this is general, so talking about your authenticity. Who are you underneath all the glitz and glamour? Who are you at home? When you can't go outside, when you don't have your friends, you can't go out, you know, getting your drinks. Who are you? What do you like to do? What are your passions? What sets your soul on fire other than your soul, your soul connection? What lights you up? How are you helping the planet evolve? All of these questions we are now forced to ask ourselves, and this is what the reading is talking about. Getting creative in healing, getting creative in learning about yourself. You know, instead of watching tarot readings general, you know, watch videos about codependency, abandonment issues, self-esteem issues, self-love, all of these things. So I wanted to get the message from the book, The Cosmos. So the challenge this week. Okay, well, the book says, the cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all form is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful because you got nothing else to do. You're forced now to see how smart you are. You're forced now to see how strong you are. You're forced now to see, this is not in the book, this is me saying it. You're forced now to see how resistant you can be towards external conditions. Okay. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange in consciousness, influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set, in fact, contagious, with the power to influence others. This is the virus. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place. We're one society. So we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. What are you bringing to the world? How are you exchanging your higher consciousness on a global level? Because we are all connected. They are influencing you. The tarot readings are influencing you. What society says love looks like, it's influencing you. What your family, friends, your parents are saying that's right and wrong, it's influencing you. But who are you on an individual level? I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Again, if you're ready to start working on yourself, if you're ready to start unblocking whatever that's blocking you on your personal path in your personal life, send me an email, book the program. All the information is in the description box, and I hope to be hearing from you soon. Thank you very much for watching, liking and subscribing, commenting, sharing this video with people who you know that are receptive to this type of information. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.